Hey there investors, this is Holly with Stockwatch Weekly. We hope all the traders out there enjoyed the long weekend since markets were closed on President's Day. But now investors are swinging back into action, so we're going to update you on the latest market news. Things are finally starting to calm down in Europe with Ukraine and Russia signing a peace agreement. Meanwhile, there are reports that Greece is softening its stance on its bailout and will seek an extension of its loans. If true, this will mark a major turning point in the Greek-EU negotiations. The stability in Europe is helping energy markets recover, and crude oil prices are back on the rise once again. WTI crude is now selling for more than $50 a barrel, and Brent crude is selling for more than $60 a barrel. Energy stocks have also been enjoying strong gains over the past few days. Meanwhile, Apple is preparing to launch its long-awaited smartwatch. Developers are gathering to put finishing touches on the software, and the Wall Street Journal is reporting that Apple is ordering between 5 to 6 million watches for its initial run. We're not sure if the Apple Watch will be the next iPhone, but we do expect it to generate a lot of buzz. And do you know what else is generating a lot of buzz? Our hot stock pick, LiveDeal, which turned in its quarterly earnings last week. LiveDeal reported its best numbers ever, with sales increasing by over 1,000 to reach $8 million. LiveDeal continues to ramp up its marketing efforts, so we expect revenues and sales to continue to rise. Another one of our favorite stocks, Salesforce, has been posting big gains over the last few days. Just last week, Salesforce shares were selling for only $58, but shares have since risen to over $62. It looks like investors are getting excited for the company's quarterly earnings report, which is due next week. We recommend giving Salesforce a close look. Our last hot stock pick, Dataram, continues to look like a great buy. The company's turnaround efforts are in full swing, and stocks are up 40% since the beginning of the year. We expect Dataram to continue to outperform markets and believe that every investor should consider adding this company to their portfolio. We expect all three of these stocks to perform well in the weeks ahead. As for this week, we're going to be keeping a close eye on Europe. If Greek and EU authorities can come to an agreement, we expect markets to rise substantially. On the other hand, if fighting breaks out in Ukraine again, we expect markets to be weighed down. So make sure you check back with Stockwatch Weekly for all the latest market updates, and happy trading.